Welcome to this week's version of Bearcat Blast. We are finally into February. Dr. Loof was nice enough to send us down to sunny Miami for the Super Bowl, so we are here to cheer on. I'm going to cheer on the Chiefs. I don't know about you guys.
Chiefs as well.
Chiefs all the way. So thank you, Dr. Loof, for giving us the opportunity to come out and hang out down in sunny Miami. First thing I want to talk about today is Mrs. Lytle up in my office. If you get a scholarship, make a copy of that letter and get it to her so you can get something recognized on Honors Night. Freshmen, this week you guys had a meeting for Carney Bound. If you missed that meeting or you have questions about Carney Bound and the great scholarship it provides, you need to see Mrs. Eichhoff down in the attendance office. Girls and Boys State. You guys ever heard of that?
Yep.
What did you guys hear about Girls and Boys State?
Well, I've been to Boys State. I went to Boys State last year. It was a great experience, a lot of fun. You go down there to Lincoln, University of Nebraska-Lincoln for a week and learn about government stuff. And you'll meet a lot of new people, a lot of new friends. And I still stay in contact with my buddies down there. It was a lot of fun.
Good, good. Mr. Hogue, anything?
Yeah, no, I've had a lot. I haven't had the opportunity to go to that, but I know that just hearing from past students and so on, it's a great time. They have a lot of activities and a lot of learning goes on down there, and a lot of connections that, like Seth said, you keep throughout the years following.
Sure, sure. So that is May 31st through June 6th. There's a sign-up sheet in the counseling office. You guys need to sign up by February 17th. Gosh, I love that month, February. We are finally in February. January felt like it had 95 days in it, so I'm excited for February. Also, the Rotary Youth Leadership happens this summer. It is July 15th through the 19th. If you're a current sophomore or junior, you can sign up for that in the counseling office. You need to sign up by March 24th. Now, I wish that sign-up day was closer, because then we'd be in the spring and it'd be nicer out. Tired of the snow and all that junk. So.
Well, that's right after, that's during spring break and so on,
Yeah. Yep. February 26th, we'll have our College and Career Day. Freshmen, remember, you guys are going to go out and visit UNK and CCC. Sophomores, you're going to work with the Extension Office with Connect the Dots. Juniors, you guys are going out on college visits. Big day for you on Tuesday the 4th at 10:45 a.m. You're going to get an email from me with the link to sign up for visits. First come, first serve. Once the trip fills up, you need to find another trip. So if you don't find a trip and you don't sign up, then they're going to assign one for you. So may as well get it done on your own. Seth, where'd you go last year?
I think I was at the University of Nebraska, then Hastings CCC.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, obviously, going to walk around campus and experience some things that you could see in your future. So it was really good that the school does that for us.
Mr. Hogue, if you were in high school again, would you enjoy a college visit?
Absolutely. We did a lower scale when I was in high school about, 50 years ago. But last year going through that, I thought it was a great experience, just, seeing all the places that the kids had the opportunity to go to. And I felt like it was, a great opportunity to not only explore maybe other opportunities, but also see where potentially you might not know of a college that might interest you in going. So.
Awesome. Some visits this week coming up. Tuesday, February 4th, Joseph's College of Cosmetology will be here. February 6th at 9:45 a.m., Grand Canyon University from Phoenix will be here. Monday, the 10th of February at 1 o'clock, we'll have University of Nebraska at Kearney. And February 25th, Tuesday at 1 o'clock, we'll have one of the best state colleges in the state, in Wayne State College. They have a great product that they push out of that university. And on Thursday, the 27th at 1, we have the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. You were sent out a Google Doc that you can sign up on, because we've had some problems with kids signing up on Naviance. Now, mind you, that Google Doc for colleges coming to visit you here is not the same thing as the doc I'm going to send out to juniors with the college visit on College Career Day sign-up. So there's been some confusion with that. Be Kind Challenge this week. We're going to challenge you to be polite. You should be polite every day, but let's really focus on the please and the thank you. Seth, what do you think about being polite?
I'd say it's everything. Obviously, using your manners, whether you hold it over for somebody open or they hold it for you, just be polite. In the lunchroom, in the hallways, say hi. Just meet a new friend this week.
Sounds good. Mr. Hogue.
Yeah, hey, it's definitely our motto, our KPS motto, and we try to live it every day. And you know, some days you might get up and feel like, you know, I'm just not going to have a very good day, but it's your choice, and obviously you can impact others and so on, and give it back. You know, if you get it, give it back the next block or so. You say hi to somebody, open the door like Seth said, but just it's easy to do it. Just you got to make that choice.
Exactly. Tuesday, Bearcat time. Freshmen, you guys are going to start the registration process. You'll be working on your 4-year plan and looking at the course description guide for future classes. That 4-year plan is important so you can see some of the core classes you need to have and some of the electives you can fill in. It also allows you to look to see, okay, what do I want to take down the road and what prerequisites will I need to take that? So that's important. Your Bearcat time teacher can advise you on that. So that's a good deal. Sophomores, you guys are going to be doing the Nebraska Career Connections, and you're going to do a career assessment with some reflections. Do you guys think career assessments are important?
I think they are. I think class-wise, it kind of gives you a description of what you want to do in the workforce and your future life. So I mean, obviously taking those seems kind of boring, but I feel like it's important for high school students to take.
Sure, sure.
And I agree. You know, as a sophomore, you may not know that this small, short assessment might give you an idea where you might want to go with your classes, and obviously what kind of college choices you might have post-high school.
Sure, sure. And sometimes you have talents and skills you don't even realize you have until you do one of those assessments. So juniors, you guys are going to be signing up for your tours of the colleges that we have listed to visit. You're also going to be doing some more on to college. A lot of you guys did a really good job this week, this last week with John Baylor. It's nice of him to come talk to you guys and get you guys going. You're going to be doing some science stuff and some reading stuff this week with some online quizzes. So really focus on those things because that will help you come April. It might even help some of you come February when you take the ACT in February if you've signed up for that one. So Seth, how many times did you take the ACT?
I took it 3 times.
3 times?
Yep.
Nice. Did the John Baylor help you?
I think it did.
Good, good. Seniors this week, you guys will be doing School Connect lesson 4.13 and make sure job shadows are set up. Have you set yours up yet?
I have not yet.
Do you have any idea where you might be setting it up at?
I'd like to go somewhere, one of the middle schools or elementary schools, and job shadow a teacher.
Yeah? Awesome. I think you would make a good elementary teacher, Mr. Stroh. Okay. Registration week is coming up. It's a big week for us. We'll run some pep rally schedules that week so we can get everybody what they need and signed up for classes they need to have. Hopefully there isn't a lot of you that are repeating classes because you didn't show up or you didn't pass or things like that. Attendance is really important. That's a main reason why some of our kids struggle is they don't attend classes. So, Mr. Hogue, Bearcat Vision.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got an athlete who's playing under him right now. We obviously have a teacher who's filming behind the camera right now, Mr. Goff, and his classes. You know, Bearcat Vision is obviously more than just the scoreboards up in the high school gym, in the main gym. You know, basically, Mr. Goff has used the software and his students to develop a lot of the advertising and the messages and the pep rally. High school or Kearney High School pep up videos and songs, and so I mean I think the kids have really grasped onto this and taken it to a next level. Mr. Goff and his leadership in the classroom, developing all the advertising and the message and the highlight reels that go into the game atmosphere, I think has enhanced it. Seth, how do you like? I mean, not just the scoreboards, but what do you think about the overall Bearcat Vision production on a night-to-night basis?
Oh, I think it's awesome. I had Mr. Goff in class before, so it's obviously great for the students and what they can do, and obviously for basketball games, volleyball games, whatever it is in the main gym. Like for say during the preseason, before the basketball game, they play the pump-up videos, and like Mr. Hogue said, I think it's awesome. It's great atmosphere. It's great for opposing teams to see too, so it's really cool.
Helped our wrestling needs too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, it's just, and then also you got the fan app. So, you know, if you're not able to attend the games and view the boards in person, you can download the SV fan app. And if you're in Lincoln, for some reason and you want to follow the games here, you can do that on your smartphone. So those things are always nice to have if you can't be in the building. Obviously, we run a lot of Strive games as well through Mr. Golf. You can actually watch a live game on your iPad or computer at home, but that just gives another feature for people to follow the games when they're not there.
Mr. Hogue, what's coming up?
Oh, we're just, obviously the fall season was a huge success. A lot of great accomplishments, not only in the athletic side, but the activities. We hosted the Nebraska State Bandmasters, and that was, again, over 5,000 people come here. We hosted district play production here. Obviously, we host a lot of other district games and contests and so on, but I just felt like it was a great fall, which kind of leapfrogged us right into the winter. I feel like our kids are really dialed in, and they're going to finish the year strong. Speech is rolling hard. We got a ton of activities, and I guess that's where I really wanted to kind of express to the kids, to all of us students. I mean, if you cannot find a club or an activity or a sport to get involved in, you're looking in the wrong place, because we have a ton to offer. Get involved with a club or activity. I'm approving probably one a week of enthusiast group where they will solicit a teacher to sponsor them and so on of any type of unique club or activity that maybe we just can't approve right away, but if it builds up in numbers and it shows an educational need of some sort, or just an activity that the kids love, we can obviously look at that and approve it. But there's a ton of activities and athletics and all kinds of things you can get involved in clubs. I just really encourage the students of Kearney High now, as well as in the future years, to really get involved. More and more students are going to come to Kearney High in the next couple of years. Obviously, we're building on, which is a great thing for Kearney, a great thing for our community, and it's going to be a great thing for our high school. So I just want to encourage the kids to get involved, because a lot of great things are happening in activities and athletics.
Seth and I would like you to know that we have the Hogue Hope this spring.
The what?
The Hogue Hope.
I'm scared to ask.
The Hogue Hope, right, Seth? Means we are going to have excellent weather all spring for our outdoor activities.
Yeah, my first year here last year, March and April were not exactly the most fun.
Right there, Hogue Hope, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll do
Hogue Hope. All right. What's February 5th?
February 5th. That is a big day for a lot of our senior athletes. We just added one yesterday. We have 9 kids signed up to sign on to continue their athletic careers into college, but now that went to 10, and that will happen next Wednesday, February 5th. We have a wide range of athletics of kids that are going to sign to go on, so that's going to happen in the chat. It takes place around 7:35, 7:40. I have the kids there. I want everybody there by 7:30 so we can kind of get settled in. And with 10 kids signing, that's going to take a while to get through that process. So come and support your teammates. I tweeted it out. It's been in the announcements. You obviously know who's going to be signing, but very proud of those kids continuing on their education as well as their athletic career at the next level. So I want to congratulate all of them. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication goes into getting that offer from that college coach, and obviously we're sitting next to a Division I recruit here in baseball at Wichita State, so obviously,
Shockers.
Yeah, the Shockers. And he's going to have a great 4 years of his life, not only in getting a great degree, but also playing at a very high level of baseball. We'd like to have our fans, parents, and media park in the regular stalls in the west or east parking lots would be great. So don't park in the horseshoe.
Don't clog up the horseshoe, because we got a couple buses that come in and it becomes a mess.
Probably 1,000 kids getting dropped off, maybe.
Yeah.
So that's usually doesn't work out too well.
So I'd really like everybody to be kind this week and park elsewhere than the horseshoe, so we can get everybody in and out
On February 5th.
On February 5th.
Yep.
I also challenge you guys this week to do some act of kindness that you haven't done before. Try and make someone's day. A simple hello can do that many times. A lot of people struggle. They might have something happen before school and they're kind of upset or mad or frustrated or sad, and a simple hello can really make their day better. So I see both of these guys doing it in the halls, saying hello to people they don't even know, and and making people feel better about their day. So make sure you be kind and go Bearcats.